Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
And welcome to a special Thanksgiving edition of NBA 2K TV.
I know that we have so much to be thankful for, and for us,
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visitors, the LA Clippers. At power forward, Nicholas Batum. At point guard, Russell Westbrook. At center, Ivica Zubac. At the other guard position, Paul George. At the other forward position, Kawhi Leonard. The head coach of the visiting team, Tyronn Lue. And now the starting lineup for your Los Angeles Lakers. At power forward, standing 6 feet 8 inches, number 2, Jarred Vanderbilt. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. At the point guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 1, D'Angelo Russell. The big man, 6 feet 10 inches, number 3, A.D. Anthony Davis. Starting at the other forward position, at 6'9" number 23, LeBron James.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
Well, I think for the Clippers, they've begun this year playing with some real fire, and it's produced some top-notch basketball, doing better than many expected.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Leonard and Batum, the duo at forward. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's James in at the 3. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the finals. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Outside Vanderbilt. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Clippers. It's a 5-point game. Westbrook missing again. Now James. Last game for him, he picked up 13. And no good. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
That size and that's agility by Nick Batum, that made all the difference right there, despite that great defense.
Pass to Davis. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land.
This has been an area of his game that Russell Westbrook is always working on. Consistency from range makes such a difference.
Now, here is James. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Drills it from deep. Westbrook's got 9 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Westbrook against Russell. Doris with all the star power on this Clippers team. It's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Free throw is good from Russell. You know, since the Lakers moved to LA in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, BA. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in LA, and the city loves basketball.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
Leonard gets the bucket.
3-point.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Now here's Russell. James outside. Off the mark there with a 3. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Leonard. And there's another one for the Clippers.
This is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this, they caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in for 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Vanderbilt. Batum with the defensive effort.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's James. And the basket is good. James has got 8 points.
Over and over in his career, LeBron James has absorbed contact, and it hasn't mattered.
Timeout called. The Clippers. a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Woods checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Christie's checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Morris comes in for Batum. Norman Powell, he's checked in for George. And it's Highland in for Russell Westbrook. .107 left in the first quarter here. Here's Highland. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Wood outside. The three. He drops it from range.
I'll tell you, for a guy his size, Wood's shooting motion is on point. The three is plenty good.
Here's Highland. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Hachimura outside. The three-pointer off the mark. The Clippers trail. And it's Highland, that time on the assist from Morris.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shots blocked. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
To the wing, right side. Here's Wood. Sinks the 15-footer. Wood's got 5 now.
Wow, Christian Wood saying, I am a 3-level scorer. You concede the mid-range and we'll take it.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Well, Doris, teams averaged over 114 points per game last year. The highest league-wide number since the 60s. Why is that?
I think several things go into that, BA, and I'll begin with the skill of these players. Really, the shooting off the dribble, the range shooting have been major factors in picking up the scoring pace, and then the pace of the game as well. Then you look at multi-tooled big men who can step out and make three-point shots. As always, several factors contribute to the higher score.
Taurean Prince is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Christian Wood. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Vincent in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. Vincent passes to Hachimura. And another three for the Lakers.
Now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Here's George. And some very quick points for him on that possession. George has got his first bucket in this one.
And this is a shot Paul George makes consistently, right? When he's in rhythm, he's ready to fire off the bounce.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
George, good.
Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy's ability to make shots so easy.
Here's Vincent. Now covers, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And George launches it from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Here's Vincent. He's coming off a 19-point game against Orlando. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's George. From deep 3-point land. George with another miss.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
The Clippers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Buries it from 3. George has got 8 here in this quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Vincent. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Clippers call timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is, and every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
For a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Reeves is checked in for Prince. And Russell is subbed in for Vincent. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Batum comes in for Morris. Leonard's checked in for Martin. And it's Westbrook in for Powell. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Sinks the tray. Westbrook's got 12 points.
Uh-oh, another bucket for Russ. Don't forget, he's won a couple of scoring titles. Could be a long night.
Outside Vanderbilt. The 3 from Russell. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
For 3, Westbrook. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Russell with the ball. Guarded by Batum. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Vanderbilt's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. 1:33 left to play in the second quarter. Hey, expanding his range. Westbrook can't hit.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. The Lakers have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Russell, and there's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Russell's got his second bucket on the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the half. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. The Clippers third.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Powell, he's checked in for George. Here's Russell. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
So it's the Clippers now. They trail by 11. Leonard for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And for the Lakers, they're shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Russell to pass to Vanderbilt. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Vanderbilt's got 11 points.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. For 3, Westbrook. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Puts up a 3, drops in the 3. 5 points in the game.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score lock in on the moment and play the right way.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Lakers on top, up 19. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. Here's a hypothetical. If you guys were in your prime today and could hop onto any team, who would you pick?
That's interesting, Ernie. Maybe I'd go back to Houston. I'd give them a boost. The boost, they need a jet.
You wouldn't give the Rockets a boost. You'd give them a malfunction. Houston, we have a problem. Kenny's back.
No, they
Kenny's
already
back.
have a problem. I'd be the one to help solve that problem. Thank you.
I just enjoy sitting here listening. And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Clippers.
They got worked on the glass. Lots of spectating, not enough activity. Disappointing first half.
And I'm sure they would agree. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the floor for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Westbrook in at the point.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Westbrook. From deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Russell to pass to Vanderbilt. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
He shoots a 3. Knocks down the long J. Westbrook's got 20.
Well, Russell Westbrook, he's not super efficient from 3, but if you give one, he's going to give it right back.
James passes to Russell. And another 3 for the Lakers.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
Please welcome to the floor, the Lakers Hype Squad. Let them hear you. One more time for your Lakers Hype Squad.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. For 3, Westbrook. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
James with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. Shot's good by James. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Westbrook, 23 points in the game. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Lakers.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Davis from long range. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
For 3, Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing. The Lakers have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Puts it up from 17, and there's another one for the Lakers.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Here's Westbrook. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 15-6 run. Shot's good by James. James has got 16 points now.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Alec. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Christian Wood is checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Prince is checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers.
One shot.
And that one misses.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Graham. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Prince from the arc. Connects from downtown. Prince has got his second basket of the game.
But just tremendous instincts from Prince. Feeling the defense, getting loose, getting into his catch-and-shoot game. Nicely done.
George for 3. The Clippers rebound. Here's Zubats. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Zubats has got his first points of the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass. Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. Leonard for 3. He buries it from 3. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
James against George. Fades back. And James gets it to go. James has got 14 points now in the second half.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Oh, from deep. Westbrook can't hit.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. James outside. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. James has got 25 points in the game.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Westbrook with the miss. Hachimura with the ball. From outside the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Boy, if Rui Hachimura can consistently make three-point shots, he becomes that much more dangerous.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Rui Hachimura is out there with Prince. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Reddish in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Martin misses.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Here's Reddish. From outside, off the mark. And for the Clippers, they're shooting only 42%. For 3, George. Wood grabs the board. And it's Wood with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And here's Hachimura inside. Oh, wow! Incredible! Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, my goodness. That is not an easy bucket. But, boy, Christian Wood's finishing ability is on display.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's George. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Knocks it down from distance.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Doris, for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
And BA, obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
He misses the free throw. So both teams changing it up here. He does not get the second one. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, BA, the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
And the Clippers with the ball. Here's Westbrook. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Vincent from behind the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Westbrook gets the bucket.
I tell you, Westbrook always looking to pull up if the defense backs off.
4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Vincent, pounded by Westbrook. Here's Hachimura. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
The Clippers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Pulls it from the top of the key, and the Clippers again with a bucket. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting? Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Count it for Vincent.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
So it's the Lakers now.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Westbrook can't hit.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Now Wood. To the inside. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Westbrook. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Westbrook's got 32 points.
Well, there you see Paul George as a facilitator. He can create his own, or he can get somebody else open.
Here's Vincent. 40 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Good! Another from 3.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside Reddish takes the 3, gets the 3 to fall.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Westbrook with the miss. Now here's Hayes. And again, it's the Lakers.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Fires from way outside. Missed it. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. Now our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.